Hey everyone, it's Sunday. It is August 17th, 2025 already. And you know what I'm going to say since it's Sunday. 1 p.m. Eastern Time every single week without fail. We have a meeting that's called Church of Spirituality. If you have never attended, let's make this the day that you attend. I'm asking you if you might do that, or even if you can't attend the live stream, if you can watch it at some point on replay, because it is a virtual fellowship where we come together and the power of our prayer and intentions for this world, this country and this world is exponentially amplified because of the numbers of people that are coming together as one collective mind. It's got nothing to do with dogma. It has everything to do with spirituality. So with that, I want to just say that I think that it's really important during these times to focus on what strengthens us and to take our focus and attention off of what weakens us. I've mentioned it before that I get into these sort of cycles where I only will read or watch something with a positive title that looks like people rising up, that looks like courage and victory and triumphing over fascism. And the people that write pieces like that or make videos like that, I instantly subscribe to, and I make an effort to make a positive comment, because that's what we need right now. Because to behave as if we're going to lose this battle is like to be a coach coaching Little League or something and telling the whole little team, oh, you might as well just give up, don't expect to win, right? I mean, I can't even believe how much weakness I hear out there in the general collective, especially on social media. The conversation for us to be having is, we can do this. Of course we can do this. We are rising up in huge numbers, like my song says, we won't be backing down. And we're rising up in numbers much too numerous to count. We're taking back democracy and we won't be backing down. I'll put the link in the description today. So, if you want to do something, then you've got to feed yourself can-do messages, not can't do it. Not, oh, this is scary. That drives me crazy. Let's listen to Ernest Holmes, see what he has to say for today. 365, Science of Mind. Some of you have this book and can read along, noticing that I do change some of the words to the plural. And I change the word Jesus to Christ often. It just seems more universal. So here we go. Our body is a temple of spirit. Your body is a temple of the living spirit. It is spiritual substance. Since the Spirit of God has entered your being, your life is spiritual. Whether you think you're spiritual or you don't think you're spiritual. Can't be avoided. The Supreme Being, ever present, exists at the very center of your thought. This presence within you has the power to make all things new. The perfect life of God is in and through you in every part of your being. As the sun dissolves the mist, so our acceptance of life dissolves all pain and discord. We are free because the spirit of life in us is perfect. It remolds and recreates our body after the likeness of the divine pattern of body that exists in the mind of God. Even now, the living spirit is flowing through us. And so it is. Some of what he just said there sounds familiar. Am I in the right month? Yes. Yeah, I remember Ernest in the past, another reading, using the line as the sun dissolves the mist. It's like clearing out what's fogging our perception. Okay, so definitely join us at 1. Let's listen to Kathy Beale. as she presents us with the astrology forecast for today, August 17th.
This is Gabby Beal of EmpowermentUnlimited.net.
Hang on one second. Apparently this hooked up to my big speaker downstairs, so I'm just going to shut off the Bluetooth.
Net with Astro Insight for August 17th, 2025. There's still a high level of chatter, still a high level of noise, still a high energy of making light and juggling and multitasking and running all over the place, except there is also the feeling that maybe it's time to decide whether you're going to let go of stuff or to what extent you're going to let go of stuff and where your direction forward is. So there's a point to some of the running around, a point to some of the information that's flying all over the place, and the point is orienting you toward what you really want to be doing with your life and how you can actually coexist better with other people on this planet. That's all for now. Pay attention to
I like that. That gives me the idea of taking everything that's been going on and consolidating it, you know, you can, in the personal and the collective. Taking everything that's been going on and consolidate it. Find the common denominator, find the common theme. I talk about this with, you know, writing out the purpose of your life. What is the common denominator? Are you here? Do you enjoy serving? If you're getting organized this time of year, we're kind of pre-programmed this time of year for like school season, you know, and it is in the collective, the, you know, mid-August. So what is it that we want to consolidate, concentrate on, put into one like target goal? What do you want this next week to be about, this next rest of the year to be about, that kind of thing. And we know what we want for the collective, what we intend for the collective, and that is to restore our democracy. All right, let's take a look at 3 cards from the Osho deck. I did do a pop-up last night. I'll do a pop-up later on today, probably from outdoors. It's another gorgeous day. We're in a pretty good beach day weather pattern. It's kind of nice. It's a treat. We appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice sort of end of the summer. We still have a few good months left before the cold weather. Okay, so what we have here is, and I've been reflecting on this a lot, past lives. A lot of us, I'd say all of us are kind of resolving past life issues during this time. In our past lives where society failed, human civilization failed, people were more barbaric than ever. I know they're still barbaric, but it was more prevalent then, even though there are less people on the planet. We had similar challenges in past lifetimes, and the challenge of having to overthrow greed-addicted, greed-driven cruelty. We've had to always face that. Think about the American Revolution. Think about the French Revolution. Think about all the wars that have been fought that where the people rose up. It was always the same thing. Because there was a power grab going on where they wanted to leave the peasants with nothing. They wanted to leave the people that weren't just obscenely wealthy with nothing. They wanted to steal from the poor. It's been going on for a very long time. So we're kind of in a mode of let's knock it out. Let's resolve that karma. Let's claim our personal power and contribute it to the collective. That's what we're flowering into, and we do that much more effectively and much more powerfully when we take the time to sit quietly and breathe deeply and listen and be receptive to that inner voice. And do not get caught up. Don't get hung up on thinking it has to be an audible voice or that you have to know exactly what the voice is saying. Just go by feelings. Go by your gut feelings and don't question and don't get caught in analysis paralysis. Just Go for the peace. Because the peacefulness within makes you receptive to guidance. And if it's guidance that's giving you an idea to do something that doesn't make you feel good, then that's not the guidance to be listened to. Listen to the guidance that feels like it resonates and it feels good to listen to feel. Okay, gotta go get ready for church, so we'll see you there. And thank you so much. Please hit the thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Namaste. See you soon.